It's free.
I don't know the truth about you, babe, and I don't know if I want to. I'm not sure the way that you are with me, and I don't know if I want you, Ellie, and I don't know you, but I want you here with me, Ellie, and I don't know you, but I want you here with me. Maybe this is the river for the trees, and I'm not sure if I can see either one. I don't know the truth about you, babe, and I don't know if I want to, Ellie, and I don't know you, but I want you here with me, Ellie, and I don't know you, but I want you here with me.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a bit of Regiments action. As we still have a poll up, guys, to see what nation we shall play. Uh, as we have West Germany, East Germany, Czechoslovakia, Canada, and USA. And with one vote from, let me know in the chat or in the poll what you want to see being played. Canada, East Germany, and Czechoslovakia. So everything but USA got one vote so far. So yeah, more knowledge here would be good. And now my mouse is not working anymore. There we go again. Okay. Hope everything with stream is still alright. I think it is. Yeah, Regiments, the game where I can't tap out. Okay. Oh, Canada going up to 2 votes here. Okay, Canada has 3 formations in this game, I think. Yeah, we have. Ooh, another vote for Canada there. And yeah, why we play Regiments today is, first of all, we have the Warner League nearly finished. One more cast for the Division 3 final coming up this weekend. And it was a lot of Warner lately. And I wanted to play something different again. I played Regiments a bit lately. Armored Brigade, obviously, also a game I played. I want to, anyways, make a video about the 3 games in comparison, especially for single player, in the near future. And I needed to play more Regiments again, and they also patched it lately with one patch, especially that really increased the replayability and the playability of the game in general for me, and that is this one down here, with unit prices now being able to be individual in these runs, which means that a Leo 2 is not the same price as a Leo 3, Leo 1, for example, anymore, which was the case before. Units are now priced on their efficiency, and that makes weaker formations way more playable and a lot more fun to play as well. So yeah, we're gonna play something infantry focused most likely. Yeah, let me know if the vote is still up, guys. Currently Canada in the lead. If you want to see something else, we then also gonna have a quick vote about which of these 3 formations we should play. This one being the airborne one, yeah. And we have task for setter. Oh, it's 2 different airborne kind of formations. And then the mechanized formation, which is pretty interesting as well. So, yeah. Oh, the camera did die as well. What? Why? Didn't even change anything there. Let me fix that. Properties. Okay. There we go again. Camera's back. And Canada is still in the lead. So, yeah. The campaign we're gonna play is... We're gonna go with 9 stages. I found medium difficulty with like slightly increased stuff always the most enjoyable here to play. I found on the harder difficulties this game is so much about min-maxing that combined arms doesn't really play a role anymore. It's just trying to bully the AI, and I really don't enjoy that in this game. So I'm always a follower of the medium difficulty in this game, which is maybe a slight bit too easy, but I think we're just gonna play with bad luck in this case to have it a bit more interesting, but with our units, like have a couple more curveballs thrown our way, But at least we don't have to play against super buffed enemies that are just beatable when you completely outplay the system. Which I feel like hard. Like I feel like there should be a difficulty between these two. Jump from medium to hard always felt a bit uncomfortable, and master on this game is just you abuse the system or you're dead for. So yeah, let's have a vote on which of the three formations we shall play. Shall we go for the mech, fourth mech? Task Force. What was the name again? Task Force Setter? Or fifth Group Brigade. This is another mechanized, I think. Those are just two different, but this one is more airborne. Okay, quick 2-minute vote. Which of the two formations we should play? Which one? YouTube chat, please just type it into the chat. Which of the three you want to see, so that I can get this up as well. Yeah, and then we gonna get the vote in here. Vote quickly, guys. So the fourth mechanized is the most kind of standard with a lot of layer 1 action. Then the second one is a mix of helicopters and layer 1s and a decent amount of airbornes and grizzlies. And the last one is a really airborne focused one with all your infantry coming in helicopters and a decent amount of cobras. So yeah, those are the options. Setter then having as reinforcements also a bit more airborne focused stuff, though actually not really. Mostly grizzly stuff. Only one more with helicopters and cougars. So yeah, so far we have Setter voted. Both of these being rated as hard groups to play, but yeah, with the change here, like if you have a look here, actually doesn't change much, does it? I'm not sure if it's updating that automatically. But yeah, in this one we also get some CF-18 as air patrol and some artillery from the get-go. And this one we get rockets and smoke mortars. And this one we get cluster ammunition and a rally ability. Ooh, fourth mech and Task Force Setter got a vote as well. Yeah, no, it happened. It didn't happen when I tap out. It happened when I unplugged a mouse for some reason. That wasn't even in the same like link. Yeah, I think we're just gonna play Setter here. That looks like an interesting formation. Gonna go in with bad luck. Unstill foundations. The ceasefire itself wasn't a momentary clear-cut event. Radio networks were jammed or barely operational. Command and control systems buckled under the weight. I like that they have a bit of story narrative, even though it's pretty generic, obviously, because it's a auto-generated campaign, but the operations log is nice. Ceasefire order had to be broadcasted over open airways, relayed through surviving civilian networks, and delivered by liaison racings to catch up with advancing tank columns. Several operations were halted mid-swing. While it ended immediate bloodshed, it was in effect similar to placing a cast over a fracture before lining the bones. The hastily drawn separation line on the map barely reflected reality on the ground. The jagged edges of the Leipzig bulge remained a sore point, swollen and inflamed by the arriving French and Czechoslovakian troops. And the medical prognosis wasn't optimistic. The ceasefire was never meant to last. Okay. Okay, so what do we got here? We got some Lynx RV with 50 cals as recon. Got one formation of Leo 1 C1s. Got some Cobras with TOW 2 ATGMs. And we got our Blackhawk Airborne Infantry. Our older CH-135 Airborne Infantry. With 16 men versus 20 men. These have Stingers, these guys still have Javelins. And these guys also have Dragons and 84s. And then Mortars. MR13 with TOW 2s. Okay. We have 250 points. Meeting engagements. Or an attack against the Czechoslovaks. I think the meeting engagements against the East Germans here sound decent. We could potentially add another formation here. Could go for more ITO guys. Those get some engineers later. Here we would get some M1 IPs of the Americans. And later on some M3A2s as well. Here we get a commander. This is the only command one that we can get. I think this is the one we might want to go for here. This one just adds a lot of Leos and some airbornes later on. This is infantry and some more recon. Yeah, a bit more recon could be nice as well. These are recon Leo, yeah, Leo 1 recons. And this one is just more Cobras and some strong cluster artillery. Really expensive for the cluster artillery. And more 13 with manpads. Here we get ADATs. Those sound pretty nice as well. As they can be used all around against ground targets. But this one is pretty cheap, so we can afford it now. And we want to have a command unit in the later stages as well. So we're gonna go with this one for now. Then increase our max forces on the battlefield. And then we use the rest to repair some of our already damaged units here. Yeah, recon helicopter here with decent range. And what 13s? Okay. We keep a bit of money open. Refitting retreated or destroyed platoons will take much longer. The supply disruption is always annoying. The quicker phase I don't think is helpful here. We don't have any air operations. I think we're gonna go with one of the disadvantaged ones. I think we're gonna go with the repair depot. No, we go with the supply. And yeah, the replayability for me with the units being costed for what they actually can do is really nice. We have some elite veterancy on these guys already. So usually, the issue with airborne troops is that they are only good in forests or defensively mostly. Or if you really get onto a position on a flanking attack. We could try to, for example, rush Papa here. With a bit of a shock and awe strategy. Let's see what we can do there. We have the points for it. And it is a night battle, so helicopters might be a bit more effective thanks to that. And then we're gonna play offensive around Oscar and Hotel here with some Leo tanks, some cheap mortars, and some ATGM carriers. I think I have to increase the volume of the game. Or how loud is it for you guys? Is it just my... Oh, I think it actually is pretty low. Okay.
What's next? Roger.
Here we have a decent amount of helicopters here coming in. We'll drop some illumination shells there.
Roger so far, over.
Night also plays an important role in this game. NATO having usually a decent advantage at nighttime. Game is set in 1989 as well, similar to Wano.
Affirmative, over.
Now Canadian layer 1s here pushing forward.
Contact, front 1000. Orders? Affirmative, over.
Get these guys illuminated. Oh, that is actually some AA there.
Ready. Solid copy. Unit
Get
set.
you guys down and out. Good job.
What's next? We'll go. Receiving fire, over.
Hitting the Shilka. Getting the Shilka killed.
Unit lost, I repeat, unit lost. We're getting torn apart here.
Oh, evacuating helicopters there, getting shredded. You guys can move on. Mortar teams moving on as well. Whilst we are getting a point that gets us victory points with our airborne assault here in the rear.
Roger, out.
Nice. Good kills.
Ready.
Ooh, enemy artillery coming in already. Run.
Roger so far, over.
Meanwhile here, there is no enemy movement to be seen. Oh, more BMPs. Good hits. God, these guys are suffering.
Zone captured.
We'll go, now.
Nice.
Loud and clear.
See if we can spot some enemies in here. If our links close by. Night vision is advanced on these guys, but even with that, it's easier to see enemies when they're lit up. Enemy BTR formation. Can we get some mortar fire on them? No, we have to be closer.
Roger. Listening. Multiple targets, please advise.
These guys now have dug themselves in. Nice.
What's next?
And we with artillery. Let's get closer. What a stop on this one again. That.
Engaging enemy. Send backup. Listening.
We got close.
Pushing out. Negative on that.
Get the mortars. Unload. Ooh, enemy has tanks here as well.
Solid copy.
BTR is on the push. Ooh boy. No, Leos.
What's next? We need support right now.
Getting a decent hit from the rear.
They're brewing up.
Decent mortar fire. Assisting M48s of the of the West Germans pushing in here.
We'll go.
And we need to get these guys out of there. Oh no, these guys need to get the hell out of there as well. We're getting pushed by a big East German T-55 blob. And those are never comfortable. Good hits there. Cobra. Alright, coming from the rear. Hitting the T-55s, come on. Nice. Starting to get some kills here. M48s. Desperately trying to get some damage in as well, though obviously not the greatest of tanks we could get here. Oh no. An enemy plane's coming in for our poor little Cobras. Let's get an active defense perimeter here. Yeah, there comes another one.
Listening. Roger.
Our plane
A lot of fire here.
coming in here. Yeah, there we go. And we got a kill there on their plane, but they got one of our helicopters as well. Oh no, more helicopters. Oh no! More planes hunting our helicopters. Okay, we got another plane killed, but lost our helicopters there. And this is a problem as well. 48's desperately trying to get the kill there.
Orders. We'll go. Out.
I'd have to push with our airbornes in from the rear here. Can these guys do it? Damn! Panzer Grenadiers and the Martyrs actually pushed back
Loud and clear.
the T-55s here in the night fight. And that might be helpful.
Zone lost.
We'll go.
Meanwhile, this is for sure not helpful. Get some damage in there, but they get us first here. Okay. Good hit.
We're in sector. Orders.
Mortar nearly out of ammo. BRM-1. Getting finished off from the rear here.
Ordnance on the way.
These couple of guys here, something you can beat as well. Bringing up nicely. 84s, dragons. We can move into the next zone.